Hey, my amazing fishing friends. Welcome back to the channel. I'm your resident angling expert, and today we're diving deep into the exciting world of fishing predictions for the 4th of November 2025 across our magnificent Canadian waters, specifically focusing on the Great Lakes region and surrounding areas. Get ready, because this day is shaping up to be truly special, with some fantastic opportunities for those willing to brave the crisp autumn chill. My friends, this Tuesday is one you won't want to miss. With a near full moon and fish in a serious feeding mood, we're looking at some excellent action. Now, let's talk tactics for a few of Canada's most sought-after species as we head into early November. First up, the mighty walleye. These golden beauties are in their pre-winter feeding mode, meaning they are actively bulking up. You will want to target deeper breaks and drop-offs, especially areas with submerged structure or transition lines where soft bottom meets hard bottom. My experience tells me that with water temperatures cooling but still holding some warmth in larger lakes, walleye will be comfortable at depths of 6 to 12 meters. A slow presentation is absolutely key here. Think jigging spoons or swim baits worked slowly along the bottom, or even a classic bottom bouncer rig with a worm harness. Don't be afraid to try vertical jigging directly over known structures. Remember, they are looking for an easy meal, so make your lure irresistible. Next, the aggressive northern pike. November is prime time for big pike, as they are at their fattest and most aggressive all season. Look for them lurking in shallower, weedy bays, especially those with access to deeper water nearby. They'll also be around rocky points and submerged timber, ambushing unsuspecting prey. For tackle, big baits are the name of the game, friends. Large spinnerbaits, jerkbaits, or even substantial swim baits worked with a slower retrieve will entice those trophy-sized fish. Pike are also known to be active in slightly stained water, so don't shy away from areas with a bit less clarity. And for those chasing a true freshwater leviathan, the musky. November is when musky anglers dream of landing that fish of 1,000 casts. They're hungry and actively hunting before the lakes freeze over. Focus on prominent structures like extended points, reefs, and deep weed lines, particularly in clearer water bodies like parts of Lake Simcoe in Ontario. You'll need big, bold presentations, large crankbaits, gliders, and big soft plastics retrieved slowly. My little trick? Don't just cast and reel, incorporate pauses and erratic movements to trigger those powerful strikes. Remember, it's all about making a statement with your lure. Now let's break down the conditions for November 4th, 2025. The weather across southern Ontario, where we've focused our data, will be typically autumnal. We're looking at daytime highs between 8 and 12 degrees Celsius, dropping to a chilly 3 to 7 degrees Celsius overnight. The atmospheric pressure should be relatively stable, which is always a good sign for fishing. We can expect moderate winds, likely from the northwest, making it feel cooler on exposed waters. There's a slight chance of light drizzle or isolated rain showers, but generally it should be a mostly cloudy and dry day. These cooler temperatures and stable pressure often trigger a feeding frenzy as fish prepare for winter's grip. The water temperature in our major lakes, like Lake Ontario and Lake Simcoe, will be in the range of 6 to 10 degrees Celsius. This cooling trend pushes many baitfish deeper, and predatory species like walleye, pike, and musky follow, actively feeding to store energy. It means they're not just looking for food, they're needing it. And the moon phase on November 4th, 2025, we're in a beautiful waxing gibbous phase, with the moon nearly 98 to 99% illuminated, and just one day away from being a full moon. Many anglers swear by the waxing gibbous and full moon phases, reporting increased fish activity, especially during dawn and dusk, due to heightened lunar gravitational pull and increased nighttime visibility for nocturnal feeders. My own experience definitely backs this up for predatory fish. Considering all these factors, the stable weather, cooling water, and a very active moon phase, my friends, I'm giving the overall fishing outlook for the Great Lakes region on November 4th, 2025, an excellent rating. The fish are in their pre-winter feeding pattern, actively looking for meals. This is the perfect window to target those trophy-sized walleye, pike, and musky, as they're hungry and aggressive. So, my friends, grab your warmest gear, pack your favorite big baits, and head out there. I wish you all tight lines and ni kvosta, ni cheshui, neither tail nor scales. Don't forget to hit that like button if you found this forecast helpful, subscribe for more expert tips, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single video. And tell me in the comments below, what are your plans for this November 4th? What's your go-to bait for cold water pike?